All right, welcome back to another edition of Add-ons Out of the Box and Unscripted, where we sort the add-ons by most downloads, download the next one in the queue, and try it out together. I'm really just looking for something that's easy to use, helpful, and doesn't require a lot of setup. Today, we are going to try Mythic Dungeon Tools. So we will download that. Done. We will enter the world and see what happens. So, Mythic Dungeon Tools. Dungeon Planner add-on helps you perfectly plan out your strategies and pull patterns in Mythic Plus dungeons. Every NPC in a Mythic Plus dungeon has been mapped and can be viewed on an interactive map. You have the option to select these enemies and divide the enemies you wish to defeat into pulls. When done with selecting enemies, the route can be exported and shared so others can see what you have planned for the dungeon. So, not something for active gameplay, but definitely something for planning. Let's take a look at it. And a little fancy red icon over here. Click to toggle window, right click to lock, middle click to disable. Well, let's do a click and see what we got. Ooh, very fun. Very fun indeed. Including the War Within. Interesting. All right, well, so up in the top left-hand corner, looks like you've got all of your Mythic dungeons, and you can tell it was sorted by season 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in season 4 right now. Also has the War Within already in there, so it's ready to go, and some of the prior ones, if you wanted to go back and take a look at some of those. So I just clicked on Dragonflight Season 4 and Ruby Life Pools, and that's what we're looking at now. Let's do some freehand. Very good. Very good. It both has the individual, where they're at, but also a little bit about them. I'm not really sure what some of these things mean, but let's see. Health, plus 10 fortified. Enemy forces 10. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see if we can figure it out. Oh, so if I wanted to go to a different floor, shift, control, mouse wheel. I guess it's not necessary to go to a different floor because you've got first floor, jump on the drakes, head up to the second floor. As well as the 2 mini bosses. Very fun. Let's see. Enable mini-mat, enable carton, use forces count sidebar, automatically color pulls. Oops. Oh, you can change your affixes from fortified to... They're all fortified. Oh, no, never mind. To tyrannical. You have your list of all of your enemies. Very cool. So what's good about it? What's good about it is very easy to download, very easy to initially use. The icon came up on the mini-map, and when you clicked on it, it was easy to see, easy to navigate. More of a freehand drawer, apparently. And you can root to, create, change the affixes for the current week, or what will be the current week. Export as a stream, and this, I'm guessing, somehow this has to change. I'm not exactly sure why. I think 0 out of 660 would be I've pulled the different mobs and it's making sure that I've got them all, but I'm not exactly sure about that. I'm not sure why, if I've let's reset the root. Reset root to reset. So 1. Insert before a clear pull. It is now cleared. So I want to, oh, there we go. Add pull. Pull to, there we go. Okay, so what I did was clicked on the pull and then came over here and left clicked. And so this would be pull 1, this would be pull 2, this would be pull 3. This is going to be pull 4. Oh, and then if you click multiple groups, you can see what's going to be in pull 4. And now our percentage is changing. and then we can see if we get to 100% for your Mythic dungeon. You have your boss's abilities. Got it. Okay. Well, I appreciate, again, that that's super easy to use. Honestly, it looks great. I love all of the information. It seems, particularly for people in higher keys who are trying to push it and get the exact correct route, that this would be an excellent tool for planning things out. It's easy to download, easy to install. Didn't take us very long to figure out how to use it. I like how it's got extra information about the characters. If you needed to know how much health the mobs had that you were trying to pull or things like that. But this looks like a really fun add-on. Could be very useful for those who are into higher mythics, and particularly tanks or group leaders who want to find the perfect route for that. Well, that sounds about all for today. I recommend it if you're interested in planning out the routes, and if you're not, it probably is something that you can skip, although it's got really good information if you just want to familiarize yourself with a dungeon and what's coming up and what sort of mobs are in it. So with that, good luck and have fun.